Hi guys, welcome to Wahala Nade, the home of African movie recaps. Let's get straight into the Wahala.
In this movie, we meet Jaid's mother grilling him about getting a wife from the village. But minutes later, she switches her anger towards her secretary, Bridget, who has on a short dress. Despite the situation, Jaid's mother ends up praising her, as she is competent at her job. Conversely, Agatha is an introverted lady whom her mother is worried about. So, she takes her along to meet Jaid's mother. On seeing how lovely Agatha is, Jaid's mother creates the idea of a marriage between their children. So, Agatha's mother convinces Agatha to spend some time with Jaid's mother, and Agatha does. In the days Agatha and Jaid's mother spend together, Agatha portrays the image of a good wife, which impresses Jaid's mother. At the office, Jaid's mother receives news that Jaid is returning home, so she ends up revealing the real reason why she wanted Agatha in her house. This angers Agatha and ends up calling and confronting her mother. In the end, Agatha decides to oblige Jaid's mother's request to see if she could get married to her son. Jaid eventually returns home, but is escorted by his girlfriend, Melissa, which unsettles his mother. Pulling him aside, Jaid's mother confronts his son about Melissa, but Jaid ensures her that it's not a stunt. His mother then confides about wanting Agatha to be his wife, but he rejects the idea. In the other room, Melissa becomes bossy towards Agatha, thinking she is a worker, but Agatha doesn't correct her and walks out. Feeling ashamed, Jaid's mother apologizes to Agatha and ensures that she still wants her as the daughter-in-law. At night, Jaid and Melissa have been set to sleep in different rooms, but Melissa isn't happy about it because they have returned to get their wedding plans running. In the morning, Melissa consults Karen, her longtime friend and wedding planner, to organize her wedding, but Jaid is absent-minded and walks out. The two ladies are left chatting, and it's revealed that Melissa has a secret that she is yet to reveal to Jaid. The next day, Jaid is handed down the reins of the company by his mother, and Bridget is given the duty of showing him around. But at night, Jaid returns home tired and dismisses Melissa when she disturbs him, which angers Melissa, and she storms out. In the morning, Jaid bumps into Karen, who is having car trouble, and offers a lift. Along the way, they start chatting, and Jaid finds out that Karen is having financial problems and even overhears about Karen's situation the next day, so he offers her assistance. In the evening, Jaid, Melissa, Agatha, and Jaid's mother are having a meal, and Jaid's mother praises Agatha for cooking. This makes Melissa feel uncomfortable about Agatha's presence. So she inquires who Agatha is, but realizes that she is not related to Jaid, which makes her more unsettled. A jealous Melissa starts making things hard for Agatha, as she does the chores around the house. On the other hand, Jaid is also having issues at the office, as one of the staff is constantly trying to seduce him. He also has to deal with an angry Melissa, who finds out that Jaid has been not only talking to Karen behind her back, but also helping Karen with her financial condition. Angry, Melissa ends up banging on every door she passes through, which catches Jaid's mother's attention. She asks what is wrong and finds out that Jaid and Agatha are fighting, which makes her happy. So she tries to instigate her son to look at other options to settle down with, but Jaid doesn't want to hear it. In the morning, a furious Melissa goes looking for Karen. She ends up insulting Karen, threatening her to stay away from Jaid. At home, Jaid is continuously trying to reach Melissa, but ends up bumping into Agatha. On seeing his frustration, Agatha advised him to give Melissa some time to cool down. Grateful for her advice, Jaid realizes that he has never really been acquainted with her, so he ends up striking up a conversation that changes Jaid's perspective of Agatha, and he continues engaging Agatha even the next day, as she studies. But the next day, as Jaid returns from work, he finds Melissa has returned home, which confuses Jaid. He even gets more confused when Melissa introduces him to a new wedding planner. So Jaid goes looking for Karen to inquire how she is faring. Karen confides in him, and he ends up assisting her with some money. Due to Jaid's generosity and Karen's guilty conscience, She ends up confiding in Jayed about Melissa's secret. It's revealed that Melissa had an abortion due to a rape incident and ended up losing her womb. So Jayed devises a plan to catch Melissa in her deceit. Jayed insists on both of them doing a fertility test together, but Melissa is reluctant. But due to Jayed's pressure, Melissa ends up coming clean on losing her womb. The news ends up crumbling their relationship, but Jayed and Melissa separate amicably. In the end, Jayed marries Agatha, who is now pregnant, making Jayed's mother happy. This movie is called Backstair,